What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to the bonus episode of the Deathloop Let's Play. We're putting this at the end because we're not in post-game. And while you can unlock the option to play as Juliana simply by completing the tutorial as Colt, we're not going to do an entire video of PvP to show off what that will actually entail. So, we're going to do some matchmaking. As you can see here, I am Hunter rank 17. You level up by defeating actual players in PvP. And unlock feats through successive invasion victories. Now, as you can see here, I'm not exactly a PvP expert. I have 16 defeats to 5 victories. Early on, you won't have great gear like I do at this point. So you're gonna have to sit through it in order to hope that what you do have is enough to hit you to your ammunition. Silver mining, sprinter, stab grab, catfall, Plunter Sprawler. Scavengers of luck. Yeah, sure. Let's try this one out. So yeah. Oh, and the reason Juliana looks so different is because when you link up, you get the random ability to change Juliana's outfits. So this is her default outfit. This is basically just a palette swap. I'm not a fan of the palette swap outfits, so I actually prefer... Like, I'm using Checkmate right now because I just unlocked this one. And while she's equipped with a sniper rifle by default, you don't actually start with a sniper rifle for her. That's why I'm happy that it looks like the sniper rifle she's using is actually the Sepulchra Britaria. Which, now that I can actually look at it from up close and personal, she does have the Dunwall Tower emblem on it, so... Yeah, it's pretty good. This is we're just gonna do a few PvP video attacks, and then I'll get on to showing off what I believe is the last worthwhile secret in this game. Because I looked up what the ending was if you decide to continue the loop with Juliana, and to be honest, it's mostly just like, yeah, we discussed what the ending actually was if we did choose it at the end of the last episode, and wasn't satisfied with it. Like, the game doesn't exactly... this place at night. Yeah, this is the complex at night is going to be interesting because that means half the map is you setting up for a fight against... And that's one coal down. Yeah, so the way we're playing against a real person now, so the fact that this Colt flew the coop is using his Returnal is Yeah, the actual whoever the other player is, he. Right. And that's the third one. That's how it works. You fight in PvP against another person, like the Horv 2. You do your best to mass switch against him. He has 3 lives to kill you. You have only one, but you get the entire environment and all the NPCs, the Eternalists, to use against him. Your achievements are up here. Accomplish your feats. For each feat, you get points. Get enough points, you level up. This rank gives you new rewards. You get another crack shots trinket, a shock absorber trinket, a new outfit for Cole, the paint job. Oh, we got 2 new outfits for Colt in that one level up. Yeah, that's great. So, yeah. Outfits are random. It has nothing to do with what level you are with your hunter rank. It's completely up to you. Completely up to you. Havoc, Aether. Aether doesn't really get me anything. Like, it feels like Shift and Havoc is probably for the best for me to use against an NPC invader because they're not going to be in a position for Nexus to really make a difference most of the time. Or at the very least, I can't count on that happening. If I didn't have Turtle Shell, I would have a much harder time against Colt players as well, especially guys using legendary weapons. So that's so yeah, Heritage Guns, Strelac Verso, and Sepulchra Braetaria. When I got this loadout, I really didn't. I haven't changed from this loadout once, really, because once you're able to get mods that just really really just maximize the potential for your guns. You don't really have a whole lot of Inferno. Slug rounds release combustible gas and scatter rounds detonate 1-2 punch. So that's why Heritage Gun is usually considered so powerful. But it's also, I think, Strelac Veso. Other than that, though, it's I guess maybe Pistolo. And try just using a regular pistol version for the Strelac. Like, the reason this was so balanced, in my opinion, is because you have a shotgun and a sniper rifle using different types of ammo. But with the Strelac Verso, you can switch between pistol ammo and SMG ammo, no problem. But yeah, one criticism I definitely do have of the matchmaking system is just how long it takes for you to actually get into a match. I've lost count of how many, whether or not it's been literally 5 or 10 minutes in some cases where waiting for a match was just that painful. And it really can put a hamper on whether or not you want to actually get into like an actual good fight. It's a little weird. Yeah, like, this is already longer than how much it took to matchmake with one person earlier. I understand that it's about 7:47 p.m. where as of this recording. So this is definitely... time of day really doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. It's just that the multiplayer sessions are kind of weird. It take a very long time to actually keep going a lot of times. So it's a little bit hard to really keep this going. I admit for that it's higher for the same exact reason. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Moonshot so I can shut it off. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, we won in... Let's try to win this fight with Moonshot. Alexis's party at night. Oh, this one's... Like, okay, so from what I've been gathering from people who play this game around release day, a lot of the invasions took place in up, down at morning because that's when so many other people were actually playing the game. So the challenge with this one is that sometimes, depending on how strong the connection is, that little circle that will show you where coal is in the map. Sometimes doesn't work. Or rather, since it's dependent on distance, if the coal player somehow got past you when you spawn to the world, you're going to have to deal with the fact that oh, you can also pause the game and see how many Eternalists you have to actually protect. By, open momentarily. Okay. Okay, that message means that that Colt's gonna have to. Oh, I don't want to look like. I do not want to look like I'm camping around the. I don't want to look like I'm camping around the location of the antennas that he needs to activate. It's just that. When the map's just this big, it can be really difficult to, like, keep track of where the player Colt you need to find even is, so. Like, oh. Session ended. Now that could mean a number of things. It could mean that he disconnected. It can mean a lot of things. But yeah, since he disconnected, we're portrayed as the victors here. If you're trying to get away from Juliana invasion by disconnecting, it's not going to help you. Let's try to get one more Juliana invasion in. But I mean, you know what? At least you got the full experience, you guys. You're seeing the full multiplayer experience what it has to offer. I'll be right back. Right, okay. So, like I said, mastering tends to take a long time here. But I will also say this, since I'm here. As of right now, the once massive 2-hour, 38-minute episode 14 Arsenal Leads has now been shortened to a 1-hour, 18-minute video. And I do plan to continue shortening down these videos for most of the Deathloop Let's Play episodes, because regardless of anything else, I don't want you to do nothing but watch me aimlessly wander. That's a little pointless. It's not content, it's just me getting lost and experimenting. What I plan to do after that, though. Well, what we do about what the next Let's Play will be after Deathloop is over will be explored in this. I'll explain that at the end of the episode, but right now let's try to get one more successful invasion. I don't know why you're being bumped off. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god. Like, yeah, that's whatever. Alright, I already know, family. Whatever. Alright. I guess the one thing you can say here is that I like the fact that, the one thing I wish I could have shown was the little cutscene that plays at the start of your first time entering the Protect the Loop mode, which is Juliana waking up and then visiting another room into the main loop where the main story of Deathloop takes place, where she speaks to the Prime Juliana about going down to hunt Cole, and it's a cutest thing. Because, yeah, the whole reason the mechanic works this way in the game is that you're not actually taking down Prime Visionary Juliana until the very end of the game. And the other Julianas you're killing for evasions are from a different loops. It's like how Cole is actually seeing himself from different loops, as well as other Cole throughout the entire point of the game. In fact, what we have to like about seeing Colt is that the other Colts are wearing the different Colt skins you can unlock for him with multiplayer. And it's like a really cool way to give you a sneak peek of what you can possibly have your Colt wear if you decide to play the other half of the game mode. I actually like this map for invasions a lot, personally, because it's big, but it's not claustrophobic. And in general, I think I prefer invasions during the daytime. And here it comes. Well, there I go. That's perfectly fine. At least that way the person who killed me got to loot my stuff for some slab upgrades and random loot. I wonder if they get the stuff I was wearing on my person time. But yeah, like I said, you always get points even if you lose an invasion, and I didn't expect to be able to, like, But yeah, that's fine. I got 1 win, 1 loss, and some person surrendered by quitting the game. So as you can see here, yeah, I already got Colt in one of the outfits too. Colt's Rambler style. It's pretty neat. Feels like something he would wear. This is Pursuit Cole, the guy we saw in the game when he told us about Colt's past love, Lila. And I'm not sure if Paint Job was the crazy Colt we saw at the end of the game either. But, yeah. Gonna do that. What I'm gonna do here, though, is go back to the melee build. Help. Turtle shell. Bloodthirsty Brawler. Let's see, I never say die. Turtle shell. Bloodthirsty Brawler. I think juiced up is more like, do I feel like using Havoc for a bit longer, but that's fine. I can do something else. You know what? Yeah, let's do Catfall, because that's fine. Havoc. Okay. Now, the last secret in Deathloop that we're going to do is... Oh. We're going to go up-down first, because there's one other thing we have to do here.
Oh, let me think. Nothing, and nothing.
You know, I'm a lot more like her than I am like you.
Come on, she can't have been that bad.
She fell in love with you, didn't she? And then she had me. And then she got sick.
You miss her, I get it. Sometimes I miss shit I can't even remember.
You made your choice, Colt. At least I had the guts to say goodbye.
I gotta get her out of here.
Yeah, post-game, nothing stopping me from simply going back to do a loop over again, but let's see here.
What the? You can't win.
I think I just did. Sparking my pal, my boon companion, last week was hurt you, but I'm going to kill everyone that's on this case being Effie. The rough time before. It's basically what it's saying. The gate's glitching. Every time the phone dies out, the gate's open. So, the phone booth is actually right next to what we need to do here. Let's see. All right. Alright. Full ring. The code to open the archives gate between my tunnels and up down is 0456. Which is that whole side quest completed. And that's quite literally it. That's the only reason I even came down here. You don't need Residium. We're closing everything out, so might as well do that. Visionary leads. Alright. Now, seriously, we need to start by going to Carl's Bay in the afternoon. That's just a shortcut to go back to the tunnels faster. Afternoon. Nothing to say, Juliana? Yeah, nothing to say.
Hello?
Perception. Perception. Do up to perception. Yeah.
Guess I'm up.
Yeah. And now you're down.
Who even?
Yeah, I felt like the best way to end this whole thing would be to go back to the Colt Storm build. Alright. Now, the building on the right here, open window. There's a mine. Once inside, deactivate the right laser. Enter the next room. Ignore blue lasers. Yesterday was first day. Thing is, yesterday was first day too. Every day is first day. And every day I write this or something like it. I feel like I don't know, like I'm looking down a hall, but the hall's a tunnel. Tunnel's a mine shaft located with a mirror or something. No. Nah, I'm not going to do that. All these signs saying expand your mind, mind's ready to pop. Is, I think there are others, another who remembers, another who's trying to. So to you, my striver, tonight I'm off towards tomorrow. Find my code then and follow. Pick. Turtle's name Pick is retaining the memory, but killing those daily. Seems reasonable. Alright. So now we're looking at the living deja vu. It's not a lead we're following, though. Now we have to leave Carl's Bay.
What? I see you.
Where are you?
I've never seen anyone killed before.
Why are you working for the Visionaries then? They kinda expect you to kill people for them. Randomized personal codes is a really interesting thing to do in this game. Alright. Now, for this to work, we need to restart the loophole sale. Sure they are, Charlie. Anyway. Now we can head back to the corner door. Now at the side of the room, look down the floor for a locked one. Front of the locked room. You'll notice a new note in the ground. Ah, there it is. Note in front of the locked room. Colt, did you get my other note? The door's 2045. I had to lock the rest of these efforts out. Can't deal with them. Not night after night after night after night. Every minute here hurts so effing much. Tomorrow's just a choice anyway. Each a step closer to escape. I hope. I have to believe in you. I have to believe you're real. I mean, can't you just come by and say hello and goodbye? Pick. Alright, now we need to go back here in the afternoon. Alright. We're almost done. Sadly, I say, because I... One more trip to the afternoon in Carl's Bay. Now we need to actually avoid the lasers, since we have to interact with them physically in order to figure out the last part of this loop. In order to figure out the last part of this final little Easter egg. I don't even know if is Easter egg even the right term? Alright. Alright. Deactivate the red trip mine. Fine. Then open the door from the right. All right. Yo, it's a...
Yes! Yes!
Yeah! Pick Rexley, we found you.
No. I'm not like them. I can remember before. But I think is actually real.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And you,
Since, not...
when I
No,
heard
I
that
think
announcement this morning,
I think he doesn't ever say.
You were the only one who could have stopped him.
Here. Someone said I didn't have my own opinions.
all right,
What?
I'm ready.
That's stupid.
you can kill me now.
Or you could join me.
Yeah,
We can
let's-
kill these motherfuckers and we all get out of here faster.
Yeah, I want to learn more about you.
If I do that,
Pick?
I lose what you've given me. I have something to remember, something to hold on to, and now I know it's real and it's pure and it's
Love?
home.
Oh, right.
I have to loop first thing, every day, until I'm there. I can't risk forgetting this. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do.
No. Get us out of here, Colt. Get us home.
All right.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Pick Rexley.
That's a,
Come on, you're named after a horse, pal. Let's just stay focused here.
Right, so Pick rejects the officer because she doesn't want to risk forgetting the short time she spent with Colt here. By deviating from the routine, she hopes to keep herself lucid until Colt can break the loop. And obviously, this is what would happen to someone if they realized the true nature of the loop and they had to find a way to get out. So let's grant her wish.
shit. I'll see you when we get there.
All right. That's her. That's the last big secret, that there is a third person in this loop. We'll explore Updom to hear one last message from Juliana, and then that'll be it for the game. Because you go back to the apartment after this, Pick Rexley isn't there.
Pick Rexley.
Okay. What is
You
that?
said we were the only ones who remembered.
I did. Well, the only humans, at least.
Pick Rexley. She's a human and she remembers a lot.
If you say so.
Are you? You're serious? You have no idea who she is?
Honestly, Colt, no, I don't.
How is that even fucking possible?
See? This place has mysteries. Things that even I haven't uncovered yet. Just for a minute, imagine what we could find together.
But if I found her, why do I need you?
Oh. Now that is low. Even for you.
Yeah, that's probably the best note to end on here. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video about what the Deathloop multiplayer is like, and discovering Pick Rexley would have been pretty Moon Logic-like even for this game. So yeah, I needed help to find her, but I thought it was worth it. The next Let's Play we're going to be doing will be my first foray into the long-standing Tales franchise. And we'll be starting with Tales of Vesperia tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching these episodes, these videos. If you liked any of them, leave a like and subscribe on them. Leave a like on any of these videos, and then subscribe to my channel so that you'll know when the first episode of the Tales of Vesperia Let's Play drops. This is very Mellow Man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Arcane Studios, for delivering this wonderful little title. Thank you, Black Friday, for giving me the chance to purchase it at a discount. And I'll see you all next time. Reverse it, recede, die again.